Hello, my name is Dayeon Kim. I'm an artist and I have been recently working on a series of ceramic pieces. My work depicts social order and chaos by creating fragmented bodies. People told me that my work evokes eerie feelings and at the same time it feels familiar and brings peaceful emotions to them. I'm interested in how the human body can represent social order and structure. Through my work, I explore and define the boundaries between familiar and unfamiliar, humor and horror, as well as challenging social norms. When I'm building a piece, the first stage is to dissect the human body, and then these fragments are reassembled in an unconventional way, like juxtaposing and combining body parts and displaying them in an abstract manner. This transforms the familiar body into something obscure and strange. Social structures are built by individual values which come from unique experience. There is no one absolute standard that people follow. And this is why I decide to rearrange the perfect body in my own personal way. Thanks for watching my video. If you want more information, you can check on my website or our foundation online exhibition page. Bye!
Hi, my name is Judy Koo and I'm a painter, and I'm going to show some of my drawings that I made. So I usually draw before I start painting. I like using markers because it's fast, it's immediate, so I can catch ideas that are flowing. And I never really know what I want to paint, so I try to keep records like these, because then I can go back and look through them, and some of them would eventually lead to painting. So this drawing was for the painting Virtual Silence. The final image of the painting is totally different from this, but the idea is basically the same. And the red marks here in this pot are supposed to represent fetus. And this baby drawing is similar to the painting Cherries. This one, actually, I drew this after I made that painting, and I don't always do that, but I sometimes make drawings of my own work a couple of times because I think I learn new things about my work by doing that.
My work investigates the malleability of an artist's studio practice under certain conditions. I use a mythological lens to reimagine corporate environments, characters, and objects within our rapidly changing technologically driven world. My name is Woojin Lee. I've developed my artist practice while working as an art director at a New York advertising agency. Many of my projects started by using my access to the corporate environment to depict or romanticize the physical office scenes, daily habits, and activities of the office. The potential irony of non-productive action versus productive action, as well as its relation to labor and the workplace, have been important triggers in my work. There, my artistic practice focused on revealing the hidden pivot points that define human interactions with the physical officescape. They designate recurring points of conversion in the goals of my daily activities between me as a professional designer and my other half as an artist. My artistic activities began to bleed into my work habits and vice versa, from tangible objects into the intangible atmosphere, function into malfunction, and productivity into diversion. These findings continue to inform my practice, which addresses not only employees' habits and rituals, but also the continuously changing technological world around us. I enjoy exploring these liminal spaces, those mysterious areas of interaction that mediate between different realities, so I can reimagine these territories.
Hi, I'm ChaeWon Moon. I'm a visual artist and make pseudo manual images reflect the experience of failed attempts or unclear results, which we experience more than clear answers. I'm attracted by images that indicate pieces of information like user guides, assembly manuals, or even cookbooks, which are designed to solve daily tasks and problems. I collect a bunch of instructions and manuals, especially which looks like kind of silly and serious. And I dismantle original manuals to visual and text components and reassemble them into non-functional indication system. In most of the works, I try to implant a sort of conflict, such as hopeless situations with cheering sentences. Recently, I started to make some cross-stitch works. I was self-isolating at my apartment and wanted to make my hands busy during the time I stay at home. It's tactile than my other series of work, so it feels a bit different when I make them.